Alright, welcome back. We're on episode 37. We just finished up La Perla's quest. We turned Haley into the slaver and picked up our reward, the armor and weapons from the second code that La Perla gave us. And I was in the middle of leveling characters, and I forgot who I was going to put weapon modding on, and that was going to be Ironclad. Um, I just spent his points on hard ass, so I'm not going to do it now. But he's the one that has the weapon modding. He's going to be the one I get up to at least 6. So now we can level up Manx, and let's see. We finally have both items we need. So we have the two items we need for getting mechanics to 9. So we can do the clown museum now. We're working on bumping up her automatic weapons. And now we just picked up Reckless. So when we're not in cover, we gain 15% damage. And again, this character will get to the point where they move 5 spaces, they fire off a free shot. If they kill something, we get 3 extra AP. Then they can, so they don't always have to be in cover when they attack, but they may be able to attack and then get back into cover, which is the entire purpose of the class, as far as I can tell. Submachine guns, that is. Okay, so saving the points on Quan. We're all level 14. And now, we're going to go and talk to Gary Wolfe.
I am now officially freaked out by those chickens. They're planning something.
Hey, who's in charge in here? Got a proposition for you, Rangers. Hey, who's in charge in here?
Wolf speaks for us. Talk to him. Wolf speaks for us.
Hey,
Talk
who's in
to him.
charge in here?
Wolf speaks for us. Talk to him.
You're the CO around here? Huh. Okay. Quality setup this time. Better than back in AZ. Guess Daddy Buchanan's buying you all the good gear. Gary Wolfe, freelance security consultant and synth hunter. Got a proposition for you. I helped the Rangers during their whole Cochise debacle. They might have come out strong if they'd listened to me. Too bad. After the Rangers nuked Cochise, and themselves, I figured somebody competent had to chase down its mechanical brood. So I recruited folks who'd lost family to synths, and I formed a posse. Decommissioned a dozen of the plastic punks in AZ, then heard a feud headed east and followed them here. Now I'm getting flack from that tin star twat Daisy for exchanging fire with the synth we tracked to Colorado Springs. That's where you come in. Interferent bitch told the marshals to shoot us on sight if we stepped inside the city limits again, so we can't go after this October 11 synth. Was hoping you might be interested in taking care of it for us. Cash bounty for its head. Jesus, you're not one of those, are you? Fucking simps are always talking about how synths are sentient. They have feelings. Bullshit. That's how they trick you. Synths are just top-grade robots. What makes them dangerous is that every one of them has a little piece of Cochise in their electric brain, like a virus. And if you leave them alone for too long, that virus spreads. And pretty soon we have the goddamn robot apocalypse all over again. Not on my watch. We cap them as soon as we see them. Don't give them a chance to talk. Are you kidding me? Cochise is the Rangers' greatest enemy. A supercomputer that almost exterminated them twice, and which built an army of synths to kill every last human on Earth. Rangers aren't training their recruits at all these days, are they? Yeah, no idea why. Synths are weird that way. It and another synth called Tourmaline K'd some civs on their way here, just for kicks. So watch yourselves. 11 is a stone killer. Gotta be neutralized before it kills again. And killing it will help us find its comrades. All synths got a radio in their heads. Lets them communicate long distance and triangulate on each other. Once I crack 11's head open, I'll hack it for their locations. You want to go after the others too? I'll make it worth your time. We cornered 11 downtown and tried to take it out quietly. But there was a snafu and we had to open fire. Shot up the street, wounded some civs. Silly bitch wouldn't listen when I warned her about the synth. Acted like we were the problem and sent us packing. Fuck her.
Hey now, that's my ex-boss you're talking about, Hoss.
Lucky you quit then. She's a frag candidate for sure.
I wonder if I do that, will he just go away and I won't be able to talk to him again? I think he probably will.
Add it to your list? Ought to be your top priority. Whatever. We'll wait here until you bring back its head. Should still be downtown somewhere. You'll know you're near it when you start hearing weird static on your radio. Squad, at ease.
Wolf speaks for us. Talk to him.
Find that synth in Colorado Springs yet? What are you waiting for? Didn't I tell you they'd bring back Cochise if we leave him too long? Don't let this one slide, Rangers. It's too important.
Alright, Wolf's Hunt. I think voice actor did a very good job on Gary. Alright, so Vargas. Alright, so onward to downtown Colorado Springs.
Good luck out there.
Guess we're out of that as well.
We'll swing by where Haley was, just to see if anything's there.
You read the last issue of the Colorado Patriot?
Oh, real funny cartoon in there. When Jeffy ripped the robo arm off that scar collector, I cracked up.
I was gonna ask about the articles, but never mind.
I wonder if they have anything to say about Haley.
Let me alone. I ain't done nothing wrong. Got any extra food? Let me alone. I ain't done nothing wrong. Got any extra food? I'm not looking for any trouble, all right? So damn cold. Got any extra food?
You're the Rangers, right? I've heard people talking about you. I can't believe the Marshals shut down Brygo's club. What are we supposed to do for fun? I can't believe the Marshals shut down Brygo's club. What are we supposed to do for fun? Boiled beets for lunch, beet loaf for dinner. Food around here ain't good, but it's predictable. You're the Rangers, right? I've heard people talking about you.
Can hardly wait to get back inside. Remind me never to get on Watkins' bad side. Man'll slap you in the stocks for squirming in church. They say freezing to death is the most painful way to go.
Little Vegas closed until further notice. City dubbed totally lame by local youth.
Maybe I'll join the Marshals.
do like roughing people up.
You'd get drummed out in a second, you crackpot.
I'm sure they could use my help. I even got my own blackjack.
Pack of lies. All of it.
Youngest son of the Buchanan clan. Brave survivors of the fall of man. Baby Saul grew straight like a tree. Could swing a sledgehammer before he was 3. Learned to read and write before he could walk. Finished all his schooling before he could talk. Showed all his teachers a thing or two. When he taught them that a fact didn't have to be true. Is Buchanan a man? Oh boy, what a man! The strongest of men. You can say that again.
That's odd. There was a point where I was able to click on Old Baldy, and he would tell me about synths before dealing with it. And I know it pops up because I have a video on it, so I'm not understanding why it's not showing up now. What prerequisite was required? Let's try it one more time.
Youngest son of the Buchanan
This is weird.
clan. Brave survivors of the fall of man. Baby Saul grew straight like a tree. Could swing a sledgehammer before he was 3. Learned to read and write before he could walk. Finished all his schooling before he could talk. Showed all his teachers a thing or two. When he taught them that a fact didn't have to be true. Is Buchanan a man? Oh boy, what a man! The strongest of men. You can say that again.
Yeah, not sure why it's not popping up, but there is a way to get that line. I did it before. I don't know why it's popping up now where I can't get it. Alright. So, you could have triggered this encounter the very first time you stepped in here. By just pointing weapons and trying to fire on the animatronics, or just, throwing a grenade. You could have activated it. You would have known about October 11th right then and there. You would be able to get its head. However, none of that would have changed any of the dialogue that Gary Wolfe had. Like, he would go on and act like you've never met 11, that you didn't kill 11, even though you had the head in your inventory. I tried it. It just doesn't work out, which is really shoddy programming. Getting the quest and completing the objective of the quest should change the outcome if the quest hasn't become available to you yet. So yeah, it's just kind of stupid that it worked out that way. We're not going to fight these guys. This actually becomes a big fight when you do fight them. You fight this group, this group, this group, and this group up here. But we're not going to fight them.
With the families behind him, Saul went to war and fought all the monsters of Satan's bazaar. He lined them all up and he cut them all down till Flab the Inhaler surrendered his crown. Buchanan spared Flab and made him a deal. If your boys work for me, they'll never miss a meal. Flab signed up on the dotted line. Now his monsters keep us safe in the evening time. Is Buchanan a man? Oh boy, what a man. The truest of men. You could say that again.
Youngest son of the Buchanan clan. Brave survivors of the fall of man. Baby Saul grew straight like a tree. swing a sledgehammer before he was 3. Learned to read and write before he could walk. Finished all his schooling before he could talk. Showed all his teachers a thing or two when he taught them that a fact didn't have to be true. Is Buchanan a man? Oh boy, what a man! The strongest of men. You can say that again.
Alright, sorry about that. I decided to go to desktop and come back in to see if that changed the way the zone worked, and now I figured out why I'm not seeing this line. The only time you're going to see this line about asking about the synths is if you have not talked to Old Baldy at all. If it's got to be the initial time before he goes into this song. So, yeah, that's pretty much what happened. So because I had already talked to Old Baldy and got him to the point he's singing Saul's song, I don't have the ability to ask him about the synth. So that's another thing to kind of leave the museum alone until you get up to this quest just to get that dialogue. So onward now. Alright, I could use nerve stuff, but again, I don't want to do anything that's aggressive towards any AI or robot because of the machine combine or combine? Yeah. Commune, the machine commune. When they do an assessment, they'll determine how good you were to synths and robots, and I don't want anything to screw that up, so...
Stop! Let me go!
It sounds like a child. That's not right.
Tourmaline says we shouldn't talk to humans, but I don't want to die. I guess. What do you want to know? I don't even know much about me. I haven't been alive for long. My name's October 11. I'm from Arizona. At least, that's where we started. It's the first thing I said. That's what Tourmaline told me. I woke up and I said it. October 11. I know it's important because it's always in my head, but I can't remember why. Tourmaline says I was made to trick humans, but I got put in the wrong body. I should be in a little body. Then no one could guess what I was. I could be safe. Another synth, I think. I don't remember. The first thing I remember is waking up with Tourmaline in a house. We were hiding. Tourmaline says we were together for a while before that, but that's as far back as I know. Okay. We fled across the mountains from Arizona. It was just Tourmaline and me, but we picked up signals from from others like us. We thought maybe we'd find a safe place. My protector, another synth like me. We got separated and I'm on my own now. Tourmaline called it preemptively defending ourselves. All humans want to kill synths, so we've got to kill them first. It's a matter of survival. I don't want to be turned off. Some human hunters came for us and we ran. There was a fight and I lost Tourmaline. I couldn't go back. They were chasing me, so I hid here. Okay. All I want to do is get out of here and find someplace better to hide. Somewhere far away from this city. Please, some of you have synthetic parts. You know what it's like to be not quite human. Can't you just let me go?
So that line is there because of Ironclad. I know you get cyborg tech later at the machine commune, and maybe if you come back after getting that, you would get this line as well. But this line doesn't show up without having Cordite in the group right now.
If they find me, I'll have to kill them. If humans know where I am, they'll hunt me down and turn me off. I won't! You'll kill him if I do! Anyway, I'm not really sure where he went.
Okay, so obviously if you attack, you get in a fight. I'd love to arrest him, but arrest also leads to attack, so yeah. The only option we have for what I'm doing for this playthrough is this.
Thank you. I'll leave as soon as I find some better clothes. Goodbye. I'll leave soon. I have to find a better disguise. I'll leave soon. I have to find a better disguise.
Alright, so we're gonna lie to Wolf and tell him that the synth escaped.
Maybe I'll join the marshals. They do like to roughen people up.
You get drummed out in a second, you crackpot.
I'm sure they could use my help. I even got my own blackjack.
Hopeless? You ever look around at the shithole you're living in and just want to watch it all burn? Think it's all a sick joke? We get you, cabron. Join los payasos and we'll put a fucking smile on your face.
Los payasos.
Good luck out there.
Find that synth in Colorado Springs yet?
So we can lie or tell the truth. If we tell the truth, he'll be pissed and likely just cut us off of anything after this. Let's lie to him.
Got away? It was one synth. Did you even try to kill it? You realize when Cochise wakes up again and wipes out the last of humanity, it'll be your fault.
That's excessive.
Pack up, squad. Seems like the Colorado Rangers are just as pussy as the ones in AZ.
That's pretty insulting.
Race traitors.
Classic.
Don't worry. We're leaving.
Synth fucker. Synth fucker. Synth fucker.
Alright, so they're acting like you actually told them the truth. Like, it seems there should have been a different response, because that seems like the same response you would have gotten had you just told him the truth.
Don't worry. We're leaving.
So, Wolf's hunt. He was furious. We may have made an enemy of Wolf. Well, okay. Yeah, it's acting like Wolf knows you lied to him, which is weird. Alright. So, had we killed October 11th, it would have opened up a series of, well, it would have opened up a quest where you get to go and kill 3 other synths. And there's also some dialogue associated with Long John when it comes to Gary Wolfe as well. And then Gary asks you if he can stay in range for HQ. He says he won't take up much space, and yeah, okay. And then he just sits here at this spot forever, as far as I know. So yeah, you know, this is a very divergent quest. So, alright. Well, let's see, we're only about 11 minutes into the video. Let's go ahead and take on the Clown Museum. So maybe we'll meet Wolf at some other point in time. That's not what I wanted to do at all. We want to go to the world map.
Stay sharp.
There we go.
Aw, sweetie. You knew I'd love to take walks in the gardens of the gods, didn't you? Oh, thanks for getting rid of those Dorseys. Oh, I love ya.
Okay.
There they are, the Marshal's best friends. Howdy, Rangers. You guys been doing great work lately. Thanks. And I got more civil forfeiture in the back if you want to look. And before you answer, here's a free sample for being such a friend to the Marshals. Now, you want to see the rest? Yeah, me too. So long, Rangers.
Alright, so we got some new things for the Kodiak.
been kicking ass for the monster army lately. Like, really helping us out a lot. So thanks. Way to be awesome. You here to trade? Let me open up the store.
So you can get rockets from her. Alright, good to know. And ammo type, 50 caliber. You know what? You don't see a lot of 50 caliber ammo anywhere in the world. That's 3,000. Shit. Yeah. Alright, we'll wait. I want to be stingy right now. Okay, El Big Top. El Big Top. So we've been waiting all this time for this right here, Mechanics 9. So we pull up our Mechanics character, put on toolkit, put on the machine shop helmet, and ta-da! Alright. Now go back and put on. And then we can go to and open the door.
Hey! How'd you get in here? Nobody gets past the door unless I let them in. Them's the rules. I did? I guess I did. Never mind.
So, now you come to the ballerina.
What do you want now? You did? Let me see! Let me see!
I want to be a ballerina too!
So yeah, you could have did that right off the bat, not worry about the generator, but I wanted the XP, and you would have missed the dialogue. So yeah. Alright, now there's a little trick here. Here is a secret door. And this appears to be a little bit buggy. So, what we have are generators, right? So, we're gonna... The problem is... What are you guys doing? Get the fuck over here! Jesus. Alright. So, she's getting seen by something, right? But this guy's not in range to be seen. He's only coming in range now. And there's only this guy. So it's acting like the generators can see you. I mean, what is this circle? It's basically the gun. And the gun is detecting you. So, that's just bad. Well, what you do is save it. and reload. And for whatever reason, this works. Because really, the guns shouldn't be able to detect you. That's the whole point of being able to get to the generators. So now you come in here. See, they're not detecting me. So now only the people can detect me, which is what it should have been. Alright. Now, we don't want to initiate anything with him yet. Get everybody over here. Alright, now we reset. Alright, so let's check over everything, make sure we're ready for a fight. We only got 14 sniper rifle ammo left. Let's look at our consumables. We picked up some plasma grenades. Cairo. Okay. Let's look at the ammo situation across the board. She's good. Let's go ahead and load that up. He's good. Good. Alright. Alright, so everybody's got ammo except for the sniper's kind of running low. As far as consumables go, yes. Yeah, decoy. Okay. How many frag grenades? We only have one frag grenade left. Let's see, it's got the frag grenade. Let us give her that. And yeah. Okay, consumables. Let's go ahead and pop a bones. And I don't know if we need to drink on this one. We'll see. Okay. So this thing here, if you don't kill it, payasos will continue to come out over and over and over again. So you can quickly get overwhelmed by that. So Panzon. Him. I think at the beginning of the fight they actually may have a couple jump out. So you actually can do some damage to vehicles here. So it might not be that bad to equip weapons that can do damage to vehicles. Her default damage is going to do more than that, so we don't need those, but Kwan has a laser. Have we picked up the submachine gun yet that can do that? Yes, we do. Okay, so submachine gun. Okay. Alright. And also the plasma grenades, right? They hit for energy damage. Okay. Alright, so let's do that. Save that.
Cabrones, you dare set foot in El Big Top? The shrine to the great joke? The blood of El Payaso Rojo stains this sacred ground. Oh, sí, cabrones. El payaso rojo taught it to his disciples in this very place. It goes like this. The world is dead. Mock the weak and the stupid. Fuck up their shit for laughs. Or get fucked up yourself. When our people came to Arriba, the Red Clown was waiting. He went among the weak and the suffering and offered them the wisdom of the apocalypse. Those with the courage to listen were taught the great joke and became his payasos.
At some point he's just going to start attacking me, but I don't want to miss out on dialogue, so I got a feeling any response I give here is going to be him attacking. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this.
You think that's funny? Well, we'll see who has the last laugh. Payasos, kill the unbelievers! Okay.
Okay.
Come on! Closer!
Unfortunate. I was hoping to kill it off. We have a payaso bastard right there. Alright, who else can I get up there? Oh, got the wrong goddamn weapon. Motherfucker. You dipshit. Alright, well that's unfortunate. Let's come up here. Got the right weapon this time. Out of range. Oh my god. How many shots will I be able to get off? Enough to kill it. Alright.
Y'all ready to rumble? Let's go!
Well, that was a tactical error, but at least we saved ourselves a bit. And that was what I was talking about. So, you know, he wasn't in cover, so he activated Reckless, did damage, got a kill, got 3 extra AP for Serial Killer, and then was able to get back into cover. So that's generally what you try to do with him, with the submachine gun. Alright, this guy is just going to be all over my sniper. Alright, well, we can come up here and deal with him. Bring Sia. No, let's bring Ironclad up. Scotchmo is Scotchmo. Scotchmo. Not likely to kill this guy this round. Alright, let's see. No one's marked, so we'll go ahead and head over here for a 95% chance of hit.
Gonna give you the right around the moon.
One humiliating beating coming up.
Now that we have the power fist, we can put Scotchmo into a much more aggressive combat situation now. As opposed to just throwing snowballs, we can actually get him in there and start doing damage. Right, setting up for... Oh, I forgot. Polly's right there. Never mind. We're gonna blow up the tank, but... Yeah, that's not a good idea with her sitting there. So... That's not what I was intending to do.
Still in one piece.
Alright. Yeah, started that one out with a tactical error. Not realizing the guns were... Yeah, I should have seen that. Alright, but overall good. Oh, she's about to die here, huh? Scotch mode to the rescue. Okay, the burning went away. Okay. Alright, dealt with all the generators. We got a safe over here. Wasp gun. Alright, so saw blades. We picked up another thing for the car, or the Kodiak. Let's see. Oh, we got the Australian rules board game. Kangaroo facts and dice. Grab that. And I keep forgetting that I do have the fucking foam finger, and I need to get the goddamn weapon modding up. Wish I would remember that. So we need a toxic linkage. It's the incinerator. Okay, so we have an incinerator. Excellent. We just need a toxic linkage. Okay. So, yeah. Toxic linkage. Requires weapon modding 6. That'll be the first time I craft that once I finally get the weapon modding up. Okay. So that is the Clown Museum. And I'm gonna get off her with that heartbeat symbol. Interestingly,
I want to be a ballerina too!
what? I just killed everybody. He wants to be a ballerina too. So, yeah, you know.
I need it.
Alright, Scotchman needs a drink. Alright, actually we are going out onto the map. We might run into a random encounter, so let's go ahead and heal. And what do we have? We've got bacon. Alright. Cordite likes some bacon too. He'd like another piece of bacon, but I don't have one. And these are all good food, so he'll just have to suffer. Alright, so that is the Clown Museum. And so we can actually start heading towards the bazaar and probably go ahead and do that fight. No, actually we need to talk to Flab first about Knowes.
Calling all Rangers. Red alert! Red alert! The city of Phoenix is under attack by a rogue AI and his horde of killer robots. Are you bold enough to make the dangerous trek across the wasteland to reach the city? Can you discover the AI's secret weakness and defeat the robots? If you crave adventure, the Colorado Springs Gaming Club wants you. We play Robots and Rangers every Tuesday night, and we're looking for a few heroes to join our party. We've got the rules and the dice. All we need is your imagination. Oh, and snacks. This is Ranger Control, signing off.
Rangers and robots. Okay, bizarre interior. Gonna stop by Flab, warn him about what good old Charlie is planning. And maybe there'll be something about Masato. I don't know yet. I can't remember if it was supposed to be about Masato or Ket. Oh, and we got the new guy.
Hey, if you're into weird shit, check out Quark's museum.
Young Vincent.
Welcome to Young Vincent's. Yup. Because I'm not old. Yet. No. Nope. Got a business to run. Yes.
Combat stem. Used to gain 2 AP and 15 hit chance for 6 turns. Okay. So, young Vincent is basically a Marshall Lipinski selling food.
Ooh, we should get something hot to drink for the trip home.
We'll come back on our way out.
Doc Coldcut says I gotta give up liquor. Maybe I ought to get a second opinion. Nothing wrong with me, a little hair of the dog won't fix. No, sir. Nothing wrong with me, a little hair of the dog won't fix. No, sir. Doc Coldcut says I gotta give up liquor. Maybe I ought to get a second opinion.
Hey, Scotchmo, good to see you again.
Oh, likewise, Madam President.
Nothing wrong with me, a little hair of the dog won't fix. No, sir.
Goddamn cough. Alright.
What do you think of the mask? Cool, huh?
Hey, if you're into weird shit, check out Quark's museum.
This song is entirely too loud.
I welcome you to my house. Make yourself comfortable. My hospitality is law here. Continue. As you wish. Continue. Money, of course. You know me as a generous man. Your loyalty will be well compensated. Charley! Yes, I know of him. The tongue of a jester, but will not hesitate to kill for his boss. Oust here can only mean to kill us all. I thank you for showing this loyalty to the bazaar. Here is a small sum, but this is only a start. Solve this problem for us. Kill Charley, and a great reward will be yours. The bazaar will be waiting.
Okay.
Ooh, we should get something hot to drink for the trip home.
We'll come back on our way out.
Alright, time to talk to Charley.
Red Hats! I knew you couldn't refuse such a good opportunity. Didn't I tell you they'd come around sooner or later, men? So, you ready for the attack? It's brilliant in its simplicity. The monster army is weak, but rich. All we need to do is knock them out, get rid of Flab, and we can take over. First, we take the entrance, then we go down and wipe out anyone who doesn't surrender to the new cartel management.
Purification through combat. That is the warrior's way.
All right, but come back soon, Red Hats.
Okay. So we're going to fight here. Noteworthy, the heater, which doesn't show up, you can't click on it. That thing will blow up in combat and do significant amount of damage. So don't be anywhere near it if you want to live. Okay. Let's get her here. Him to a more reasonable spot. Put him here. Snatchman.
Ready to take the bazaar? Is that so, Red Hats? Shame it has to come to this. Boys, get him!
Are we going? Okay.
So let's step away from there. Let's go ahead and pop Rally with her. And Mark and Charlie.
One humiliating beating coming up.
So Cordite hit this. He didn't do any damage to it. Yeah, it's not gonna blow up him. It's not gonna blow up with him trying to hit it. There it is. Alright. And it added. That's hungover from the shotgun, so 2 AP. I wonder if it stacks with the Waste Wolf's attack. Be interesting. See it. Alright, Charlie is marked. That stupid NPC. Alright, great hit. That stupid NPC from Piscatelli, talking about Piscatelli, is still up there rambling on, and you can see it all the way over here. What a terrible bug. Okay. Can I hit all of those guys if I move him over here? 2 AP, 2 AP, 2 AP, Torch Strike. Just look, I can get in it. Alright. AP. Cordite can mark him.
Come on! Closer!
Alright, let's see who Lucia can take down.
Shit! Ally down!
Lucky action. Alright. So if I land... Yeah, I don't think the stun will stun both, but...
It wasn't worth it!
Did stun both of them. Excellent. Oh, frick. I left the Waste Wolf in Ranger HQ. Oh, that's annoying.
This one's on me!
You know what? I should have been doing this with the mark on it.
Target acquired.
Dead fools.
More dead fools. Alright, so now you're starting to see the power of the brawler. And that's why it took so long to get him to capacity, is that he had to have that. That was necessary. Now he's got all of these attacks you know, combinations and helping him do damage, and definitely that. So he's actually become, you know, a damage dealer now. Oh, Ken's shriveled junk. Yes, sir. And we have a heavy machine gun. That is 762 ammo, so we actually have a better machine gun now. Need 5 big guns to use it, though. 5 big guns to use that thing. Hmm. 14. No level ups. Spike collar. 5% crit resistance. 5% crit resistance. Alright, so perception and barter. Not great, but why not do that? Alright, that's far more useful than what we had on. Alright. So we forgot about the Waste Wolf, which is a very big tactical error. Poor Waste Wolf. He's liable to eat up all the other pets in there too. Well, while we're here, we might as well pick up the damn rabbit. Alright, bunny. Yeah, initiative. What a wonderful stat. There's this dickhead going on and on.
Bugger keeps jamming.
Clear across the zone, you hear that stupid fuck. Alright. Going back into the bazaar to talk to Flab again. Let him know that Charley is not going to be a menace to him.
Ooh, we should get something hot to drink for the trip home.
We'll come back on our way out.
Would get your protective gear here.
Yeah, that shouldn't have popped up. So annoying.
What do you think of the mask? Cool, huh?
I welcome you to my house. Make yourself comfortable. My hospitality is law here. Eliminated with the correct amount of prejudice, I hope. Thank you, Rangers. Here, a reward for your efforts.
Alright, so now we have...
We'll be waiting.
We now have a 30% discount at the bazaar, so we can, you know, start purchasing and blowing some money here. We leveled up to 15, so let's do a hard save. Level 15. And... Alright, so... Now we're going to start trying to transition away from this hat. So first off, we go into intelligence, and then we can put the hat back on until we get the other two stats at 10. Alright. Sniper rifles. And now we can visit some of these shops and see if if there's really anything worth buying for us. So we'll go this way first.
Doc says I got the box. That's the kind of flu, right?
Okay.
Dr. Cold Cuts can cure what ails ya.
What's Dr.
You
Cold
again.
Cuts have?
What is it?
Could you patch us
For
up?
the heroes of the bazaar. Well, this one's on the house. Just this once, though.
Alright.
Ah, the self-medicating sort. Sure, take a look.
Alright, so I'm gonna get one of these because I'm interested to see it work. I've never actually used one. So, yeah. One. Buy it. First aid station. Ultra morphine. Look at ultra morphine. 100% healing. Okay. So we'll see how that station works. I don't think it's going to be that great, but maybe I'm wrong.
Get your protective gear here!
Too expensive. Wonder if I can talk him down.
Hello. Welcome to Talbot's Tannery. That's why I'm here.
Alright, so armor sets. Savage, tactical, tank, trooper. Okay, you know, nothing to write home about, so not really impressed. Okay, does our bartender have anything?
Pals, good job dealing with those clowns down below.
Ah, well that should have came earlier.
Only the finest drinks on Earth.
Yeah, nothing. There is a recipe.
Ooh, we should get something hot to drink for the trip home.
We'll come back on our way out.
There is a crafting thing that requires boar's spear to craft. Alright, let's see.
Guns sanctified with blood, blood sanctified by guns.
What Piscatelli has for us.
Hello again, strangers. Certainly.
Alright, we have the smoke grenade recipe, gas grenade recipe, tactical nuke. I still don't know what you use that in, but it seems rare. I am become death destroyer. I'm going to go ahead and pick it up. That will absolutely be useful. Incendiary linkage. Auto shotgun. I mean, what are we looking at? So it's compared to the last call. It's got a bigger range, more ammo capacity. But it doesn't apply the debuff, and the debuff is awesome. So yeah, not really worth getting that. Down here though, what do we have? These two are damn worth getting. Right here. That and that. Of course I don't have the weapon mods to add it yet. Which is why people use mules, but I'm not doing that. I'm not sure if this is craftable. I don't think it is. Might be. Who knows? Alright, I'll look at that later. Alright, yeah. Let's look at the weapons. What we got? Okay, so, yeah. Pulse rifle. That is a 30-06 Red Dragon. Alright, let's take a look at that thing. 30-06. So Red Dragon definitely does more damage, but I think it's a 7 AP sniper rifle. We're gonna go ahead and buy it and look at it. So let us take a look at this. So currently 6 AP. Let's put that one up. Yeah, so 7 AP. You know, that's a significant difference. Hmm. 11 AP. Alright, we'll leave it on. Red Dragon. Where is my mega scope? Yeah, then I took the wrong one on, put the wrong one off. Alright. Red Dragon. There you go. Alright. So, definitely improvement there. So, we're going to go ahead and end the episode here. And we're going to pick up with Eidolon. So here's the very hostile takeover, the end of that quest. So next one we're going to go do is Eidolon's. Alright guys, until the next one. Later.